Hi, my name is Richard. I'm a volunteer with Max Courage from New Bedford, and today I'll be reading an essay on courage by Nevaiah Sanchez, taught by Deborah Mendes, Normandin Middle School, New Bedford, Mass. My life is not perfect, but it is a lot better than it used to be. Let's go back to when I was just 6 years old. Back then, to say my life was difficult would be an understatement. My dad did not act how you would expect a dad to act. When I was about 6 years old, my dad got custody of me, and I would only see my mom every other week for 2 days. The problem started right away. He would start to hit me and my siblings when he thought we were bad. He especially hit me because I was his biological daughter, and I guess I was the worst child. At around 7, he decided to homeschool me for the first half of 2nd grade. I got beaten or hit every day. Every time I got an answer wrong, I would get hit with a long, skinny wooden rod. Finally, he decided to send me back to school. I thought this would make things better, but sadly I was wrong. I tried so hard in school, and when I brought home my grades I was proud of, but they weren't good enough for him. He would show me they weren't. Around 11, I started to become more and more afraid of my father. I would be terrified to be left home alone with him, without my sister. I would ask to go to a friend's house if I knew he was going to be the only one home. He would tell me to shut up and that I had no friends. I finally ended up living with my mom because my father started drinking more and more. Sadly, at that time, my dad still had visitation rights, and he was out of control more than ever. When I went to visit him and the kids, I was forced to clean the nasty dog's room. I would gag from the smell of filth. He would give me 7th and 8th grade work to do, and if I couldn't do the work correctly, he would put me in a freezing cold room where there was no heat. I was forced to stand in just a bra and underwear for hours upon hours, freezing and shivering, with my arms wrapped around myself just trying to keep warm. One of the worst punishments I remember was when he got really mad and made me eat dog food with ketchup on it. If I threw it up, he would make me eat the throw up. I haven't seen my father since Father's Day of my 11th year. It took a lot for me to speak up and to be heard back then. It took even more courage for me to think about it, write it down, and share it with you. Like I said, my life isn't perfect, but I've come a very long way.